So here it is, the Pantera we've spoken about. Wow, that rear wheel is tucked in nicely. So you guys start the tour for us. Where do we begin?
Well, go ahead, Jim.
71 Pantera. We, I don't know what we didn't do on it. Obviously, the fenders up front, we actually completely rebuilt them, but we put a little more steepness into them from the hood. You know, they're a lot more flat from stock. Bulged all of the fenders so we could get actually a wider stance on the car. Hood's carbon. We actually truly did fix the cooling problem the way we got the fan set up in it. The radiator laying flat, it really pulls a lot of air through that radiator and up at the top of the hood, where before there was a lot of that air getting caught. Carbon, you know, obviously air intakes back here to help get some air into the motor, down low.
Oh yeah, right down low, yeah. So that's to get it into the motor.
It's not for the brakes, then.
Not for the brakes.
No, it's basically just to kind of get some air moving through that rear engine compartment.
We actually have some in the belly pan too that you can't
Pick
see.
it off the ground.
Really, the only part of the car, Adam, that hasn't been changed is this much of the roof.
Right.
And about this much of this quarter panel. The doors are made from scratch, basically the front fender, the hood, the whole front end, the whole back end, and a little bit of the hatch was saved.
Got the old school Recaro seat in there.
Yep.
I don't know what you did to it, if anything.
Well,
I can't tell anymore. Everyone does such good breathing about things.
Well, that's where Nike came involved, the Skunk Works team that wanted to work with us, and they came up. It was Jim's idea of making it, you know, two-tone interior. Basically, it's all about the driver. Screw the passenger. We're not even going to give you an AC vent.
Right.
We even took another inch out of the car to give to the driver.
Yeah.
It's weird because when I see the new versions of these cars, I can't even remember the old, what's...
Very wedge shaped, you know.
Yeah, they actually came from here and went way up.
Right. They had flip-up headlights on them, if you remember.
Oh, right. How much flare went into the rear?
Pretty much everything you see there.
Is the track wider
Yes.
overall?
Yeah, it's definitely wider. It allowed us to bring everything out.
Oh, they got a 345 3019.
You know, these cars always had the fuel cell that sat in the back of it. This one, we actually put the fuel cell up front, which kind of helped the whole weight transfer of everything.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
So up here is now where the fuel cell is.
That's smart because these cars always had that problem with the sort of weight ratio and the imbalance and light on the front end and all that. So getting that fuel up front is a really, really cool idea, and just super custom shoehorning and fitting. And
Is that an LS engine?
Here we go. That's a 351, guys. Come on.
the intake's got a lot of like Celine S7, right?
It's got a little bit of that, sure.
If you look, it actually pulls the air out of the roof. That's what the big...
It's a true functional roof.
Yeah, absolutely.
The exhaust is gorgeous.
Amazing. The exhaust is gorgeous. The strut tower brace looks like it's way more involved than it needs to be.
Yeah, I have a feeling it is.
But that is a work of art. The valve covers are amazing, and that's why when I walked by, I thought it had the Ford GT motor.
Well, what we've learned with the exhaust, and I know this sounds crazy, they just sound so much different when you actually put a little bit of tailpipe behind them. And hence that's the reason we screwed them around like that. I mean, typically they just dump out the back, but I think when you add that extra pipe to it, you just get a different tone to it. A little more back pressure.
It is really unbelievable. We'll take our cameras and take a walk around it. But Mike, Jim, tell us where they should go online. Ringbrothers.com.
Ringbrothers.com. You know, there's a lot of pictures of it on it. Otherwise, you know, you can Google Ring Brothers. There's a whole bunch of stuff on Google. You hit images. There's a bunch of pictures of a lot of the cars we've done.
We'll put some up on our site too as well,
yeah.
CarCast show on our Facebook page. But
Yeah.
Well, once again, you should be beaming with pride, but I know even though your cars have a rear view mirror, you guys don't. You're constantly looking down the
Well,
road to
thanks.
the next project. So we look forward to the next project you bring out and grace our parking lot with. Until next time, this is Adam for the Ring Brothers and Matt DeAndrea saying, keep the air in the spare and the bag in the wheel.